YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Team of the Season Honorable Mentions SBC for none other than Openda. Openda is a 94 rated card. He has the controlled acceleration type, right footer with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, in order to complete the SBC, boys, there are 8 different requirements. It is going to cost you roughly 400,000 coins to complete, which in all honesty might be a tad bit expensive for the card, but you do also get a Team of the Season Honorable Mentions Gulashi in there as well. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card does have the potential to actually make a really OP striker in-game. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like Openda every year does get a really OP card, and hopefully it's the Team of the Season Honorable Mentions. The physical side to his game with the upgrades looks absolutely insane, boys. He does have 97 pace and then also 90 physicality. With the addition of the quick step playstyle plus, he should easily be one of the quickest players in FC 25, and I really like the fact that he does also have really good strength and aggression. Alongside the 97 pace, the 93 shooting is probably going to be the standout stat for the card, and he does have really good attacking, positioning, finishing, and shot power. Now, they did also go ahead and give the card the low-driven playstyle plus, and I feel like for a striker, that's probably the best scoring playstyle plus to have. I really like the fact that he does have the 5-star skill moves, but he does only have the 4-star weak foot, which at this stage of FC 25, obviously, boys, you do want your striker to be 5-star, 5-star. If you are maybe a little bit worried about his passing, you can always go ahead and give him a chem style for that, but I love the fact that he does have really good dribbling. The 92 dribbling going to be a huge part to his game. As you guys know, he does have the 5-star skill moves, 93 agility, and 94 balance. He does have the average and normal body type, so he should be very smooth on the ball. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's honestly going to come down to how you want to incorporate him in game. I mean, the finisher chem style would be pretty decent, the Deadeye as well, especially if you do want to help out with that passing. Now, in terms of play styles, he does have 10 different play styles, the low driven, technical, and quick step. And for me personally, boys, all 3 of the play style pluses that he does have are really effective in game. On top of that, he does also have every scoring play style and then also the rapid and Trivela. And because he does have every scoring play style, I do expect him to be one of the most clinical players in FC 25, man. It would have been really nice to maybe have at least one passing play style. But other than that, boys, he does have a very solid setup. I feel like maybe pairing him with like a taller, more physical type of striker would actually be really OP. And when it comes to player roles, he does almost have every player role plus at the striker position. You can use him as a false 9, poacher, and advanced forward. And then alongside that, boys, one player role plus as that target forward. But with the way that the card is set up, man, I feel like it's best to go ahead and use him as that advanced forward. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, 8 different requirements, it is going to cost you roughly 350 to 400,000 coins to complete. I think it's more on the side of being just a tad bit overpriced, but it's going to be really interesting to see whether or not it's worth picking this card up. If you guys do enjoy these FC 25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Openda SBC card. We are coming up against Buffon, Ferdinand, De Jong, Fermin Lopez, Doué, Ronaldo, man. It's a very strong team. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and run him at the striker position as that advanced forward in the 4-3-3 formation. And honestly, boys, we just want him to get into really good areas and convert the chance. Now, because he does have the average and normal body type, boys, a bit of a smaller build in game, I think that it's really important to test out his dribbling first. Now, he does have really good dribbling stats overall. And if we do a little bit of left stick dribbling, boys, he doesn't have press proven, which is a bit of a letdown. But he does have the technical playstyle plus, so the ball carrying ability should be really good. But yeah, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. Quick step playstyle plus for Openda. Yeah, man, the sprint speed seems to be really good. Low driven to the near post. Oh, just shoot Salah, just shoot Salah. That would have been a really good start to the game. Unlucky. Now, we did go ahead and give the card the Deadeye chemistry style to really improve on his passing as well. Because in those more advanced positions, I feel like we're at the stage of FC 25 where like passing on a striker is actually really important. Now, we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack, boys. I might just try to go speed boost away from the center back. That's incredible, boys. He is a very quick player in game. And then with the weak foot, now he's gone for a strong foot, boys. We'll take that. It's a lovely finish. For me personally, the low-driven playstyle plus is the best playstyle plus for a striker to have. For like a left wing, right wing, you would obviously want the finesse shot playstyle plus, but low-driven, man, is just so OP. Now, I might try to switch it up a little bit, boys, because this guy is playing a pretty high line. We could maybe get Salah in behind. Let's just go for a simple through ball. It's not bad, man. I don't expect his passing to be anything too crazy, but with the Deadeye, it should be quite decent. Openda touch, low driven. I just try to release it as quickly as possible, but he did have it covered. Now, this guy's starting to push a few more bodies forward. We'll take that. We'll take that, ladies and gentlemen. Salah, great ball right there. We could maybe try to overload the right-hand side. Openda now. Openda is a little bit further back. That's not ideal. I might just go for a cutback. Great attacking positioning right there. Openda, good left stick dribbling as well. I'm pretty sure that he moved his goalkeeper right there. We'll take a penalty, man. That's really good close control. And because he did win the penalty, we're going to go ahead and give it to him. Obviously, this isn't that important to his game, but we'll go top left, man. 88 pence for the card. Wins the penalty, converts the penalty. We'll take it. Game number 2, ladies and gentlemen, and so far so good. I think that is safe to say, man. He definitely possesses a lot of really good qualities. And I feel like he's one of those strikers that definitely fit this year's style of play. With his build, boys, I would probably compare him to like Eusebio. So if you do prefer those types of strikers, I feel like he's actually going to be a really good player for you. But yeah, man, let's even get off to a good start in game number 2. Openda, lovely first touch. I'm going to go speed boost. That speed boost, boys, is so OP. Low driven. Probably the wrong shot choice right there. That's my bad. Yeah, man, the 2 center defensive mids are causing us a lot of trouble. Openda, good. Just going to go for a simple through ball. It's not bad, boys. I feel like his passing has actually been quite solid. Openda with the low driven, just had to release it a little bit sooner. Now, let's see if we try to get that goal right before halftime, boys. A little bit of tiki-taka football. Openda with the speed boost. That's incredible. I'm going to go near post. Yeah, he's moved his goalkeeper, boys. That's a lovely finish. The speed boost is the best thing with this card, man. Quick step playstyle plus and rapid with 97 pace. I mean, there's honestly no real catching up to him. Rafael, nice. Just a little bit of hold-up play. And again, boys, he's stepping with his defenders, so that just gives us so much space. Openda, low-driven, 4-star weak foot. 4-star weak foot, definitely a letdown for the card, man. They should have made him 5-star, 5-star. So in some situations, like, you might have to force it onto his right foot, even though he does have really good finishing. Openda, 5-star skill moves. I'm going to go power shot a little bit further out. Off of the post, boys. Power shot from a central position is not bad. Now, one thing that I want to use a little bit more with the card is obviously the technical playstyle plus. Openda, that's a great first touch, man. R1 dribbling, not too bad. I just wish that, like, with the technical playstyle plus, it would have been really nice for him to also be, like, a right wing or maybe, like, a left wing, just to add a little bit more variety. Openda, great attacking positioning. Go for the speed boost. Low driven playstyle plus. That's much better, boys. That's an incredible finish. And again, in those tight areas, you're most definitely going to be able to hold off a couple defenders. Like, the strength and aggression is a little bit surprising how good it is. Patient build up right here, boys. I might try to get Guti in behind. He is starting to step a lot more with the center backs. That's a great ball, boys. I kid you not, I was trying to play it into Guti, but it's gone to Hullet. Not complaining. It's a really good ball. Now, let's see if we maybe try to get our fullback a little bit further forward. Caicedo, Openda, he might try to step. See you later, boys. See you later. The speed boost right there is just incredible. A bit of a tight angle. Yeah, I could have released the shot a little bit sooner. That's my bad. Good tackle by Guti. Play through. Openda, great attacking positioning, man. That run forward is incredible. I'm going to go finesse shot, test out his finesse shot. It's a clean finish, man. I love the fact that he does have every scoring playstyle. With Openda as your striker, I feel like it gives your opponent a lot to think about because obviously you can just go for like a low driven shot. You can go for a finesse shot. Oh, we could go maybe first time over the top through ball, boys. Yep, there it is. There it is. If your opponent is playing a very high line, I mean, you got to use that as much as possible. Openda first time shot. It's the wrong thing to do, boys. I should have just scored with Lau. Now, he does have the dead ball playstyle, boys, but he does only have 98 power and 61 free kick accuracy, which obviously isn't ideal. This guy did move his goalkeeper. I'm going to go for the shot. Why not, man? Let's see if we can find the back of the net. Openda. 68 free kick accuracy, boys, but he is a dead ball specialist, man. That's an incredible finish. Now, let's see if maybe try to get one more goal in this game, boys. Openda, just look at that. The left stick dribbling right there to open up a little bit of space is incredible. I don't know if he's going to move his goalkeeper. Chip shot. It's what he does, man. If you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of strikers, I feel like he's a very good player for you. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Openda Team of the Season card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, although the SBC is a tad bit overpriced, I think that he's an incredible player in game. Now, the standout stat for me personally, boys, was obviously the 97 pace with the quick step playstyle plus and then also the rapid playstyle. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, the LB pace boost, very difficult to defend against. I mean, he's a very quick player on the ball. He does have a bit of a smaller build with the average and normal body type. So if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players, I feel like he's going to be a really good option for you. And the one thing that I absolutely love with the card is the fact that he's a very balanced player. I mean, the technical side to his game, apart from his passing, is really good. And then the physical side is really nice as well. Alongside the 97 pace, boys, I think that it's safe to say that the 93 shooting was another standout stat for the card. I mean, with the Deadeye chemistry style, a very clinical player. The low driven play style plus and then every scoring play style, the only real letdown is the fact that he does have the 4-star weak foot. And in some situations, boys, I feel like the 4-star weak foot isn't even that bad. I mean, like with his left foot, you can still score so many goals. Now, the main reason why we went ahead and gave the card the Deadeye chemistry style was to really improve on his passing. Now, he does have 88 vision and then also 99 short pass. Despite him not having any passing play styles, when you pair that with his 90 physicality, I think he's a really good player for like holding up the play and even creating a few chances. The passing for the most part was really accurate in game, and then he does also have the 92 dribbling, man, making him a very smooth player on the ball. And with the way that the card is set up, he's one of those players that can do everything really well from an attacking perspective. perspective. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the value of the SBC like an 8.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at the striker position in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the SBC, 8 different requirements, it is going to cost you roughly 350 to 400,000 coins, which in all honesty is just maybe a tad bit overpriced. Now, you do also get the Team of the Season Honorable Mentions Gulashi, and I feel like that definitely helps out with the value of the SBC. You get another Team of the Season card and then also some pretty solid packs. But I feel like when it comes to like whether or not you should complete the SBC, it's really going to come down to your style of play. Like if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players like Eusebio, Jairzinho, then I think that Openda is going to be a really good player for you. But if you do prefer maybe like your taller, more physical type of strikers, maybe like Girassi, Etiquette, maybe players like that, then he's probably not going to be the best of options. Nevertheless, boys, for 8 different squads, I mean, very easy to complete, especially with the amount of fodder we do have nowadays. I think that for 350,000 coins is still a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. He's a player, in my personal opinion, that definitely fits this year's style of play. I mean, the goal scoring ability is most definitely there. The physical side is really OP as well. And then on top of that, he does have 3 really effective playstyle pluses. And like I said, boys, the only real letdown is his 4-star weak foot. So if you do prefer your smaller, more agile type of players and you do have the fodder in the club, I think that he's a really good player to go ahead and complete, and I would definitely recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.